Hello guys, welcome to third session. We're going to continue on the problems of section 2.2 at this session. Convert 60 miles per hour to feet per second. Let's get started with the things that we have. Mile per hour. It must be multiply as this. Hour must be converted to second. You know that 1 hour equals 3600 seconds. In this case, hour will be deleted, and mile must be converted to feet. In which way? 1 mile equals 5280 foot. 5280 foot. In this case, there won't be any mile. The answer will be 88 foot per second. Let's go to the next part. Part B. 50 pound per square inch must convert to kilogram per square meter. First of all, convert pound to kilogram. You know that 1 pound mass equals to this of kilogram, 0.4536. And square inch must be converted to square meter. You know that 1 meter equals to 39.37 inch. 39.37 inch. Inch will be removed. But notice that we must power this to 2 because this is for linear. We are not talking about linear. We are having this. So the answer will be this. Nearly. You can also write it as this. 3.52 multiply 10 power 4 kilogram per square meter. This is your answer. Let's go to the next part. Part C. 6.20 centimeter per square hour must be converted to nanometer per square second. We must first of all convert hour to second. You know that 1 hour equals to 3600 seconds, and if we have the square of it, so the square is for all the numbers. I mean, you should power this too. And centimeter must be converted to nanometer. Nano is 10 power minus 9, and centi equals to 10 power minus 2. Remember, you must do it in this way. This is a noticeable point. Your answer will be calculated as this: 4.79 nanometer per second power 2. This is your answer. Let's go to the next question. This question says that a technical publication describes a new model 20 HP. HP stands for horsepower. A Stirling or air cycle engine that drives a 68 kilowatt generator. Is it possible or not? We must convert this and then compare it with this. 20 horsepower. Horsepower must be in kilowatt unit. 1 horsepower equals to this number of kilowatt, 0.7457 horsepower will be omitted, and the thing that remains, it will be 14.91. So is it possible or not? We say no. But why? Because it says that generator is 68 kilowatt, but this is less than that. This is less than 68 kilowatt. With this calculation, we can say that we don't have enough power, even if we consider a 100% efficiency. So the answer is no, it's not possible. Let's go to the next question. It says that your boss announced to the speed of the company Boeing 737 is to be cut from 525 miles per hour to 475 miles per hour to conserve fuel, thus cutting consumption from 2,200 gallon per hour to 2,000 gallon per hour. How many gallons are saved in a 1,000-mile trip? Let's get started with the things that are now. 1,000-mile trip. In the first situation, it says that 525 miles per hour and it uses 2,200 gallon per hour. So the gallon in this situation will be this. Okay, how about the next part? How about the next situation? We'll do the same, but instead of 525, we use 475 miles per hour. It says that in this condition, 2,000 gallon will be used. And meet this part and this. So 4 to 10 gallon is our answer. But it says that how many gallon are saved. So you must write this and minus this. See how many gallon are saved. It will be 19.5 gallon. It is nearly 20 gallon are saved. From Parrot Magazine, can you help with this problem? Suppose it takes one man 5 hours to paint a house and it takes another man 3 hours to paint the same house. If the two men work together, how many hours would it take them? This is driving me nuts. Let's take TA be the time for A to paint one house and TB for B. We say that A paints a house in 5 hours or one house in 5 hours. And B does the same work in 3 hours. I mean, one house in 3 hours. It say that if the two men work together, they will paint one house. You must multiply this and multiply this. In this case, the hours will be removed and the thing that remain will be in the units of house. That is correct, as you can see in the right side of the equation. We can say that plus equals 1. Or we can say this is 15, this is 3, this is also 15 plus this is 5. As we can say that TA and TB are equal, so we can say that 8 TA equals 1. TA will be this. And because they are equal, TB is also this. Or you can calculate it as this. This will be your final answer. I know that you may ask yourself why I told you they are equal, because it is the time they paint one house. They work together. They're doing the same thing, so it is equal. Let's go to the next question. Question 2.2.7. Two scales are shown in this figure, balance A and the spring scale B. In the balance, calibrated weights are placed in the pan to balance the object to be weighted in the other pan. In the spring scale, the object to be weighted is placed on the pan and a spring is compressed that moves a dial on a scale in kilograms. It said that state for each device whether it directly measures mass or weight. Underline your answer. State in one sentence for each the reason for your answer. A, we can say that mass because mass are balanced. But for B, we can say weight, because the force exerted on the mass pushes a spring. The force, the weight is balanced, not mass at B. Let's go to the next question. Question 2.2.8. In the American engineering system of units, the viscosity can have the units of IB force, hour per square foot, while in the handbook the units are gram per centimeter second. It said that convert the viscosity of 20 gram per meter second to the given American engineering unit. I will start from the gram. I will convert it to IB mass. You know that 1 IB mass, we want to convert it to gram. It will be 453.6. The gram will be removed, and second must be converted to hour. 3600 second will be 1 hour. Second will be removed, and also meter must be converted to foot. 1 meter equals to 3.2808. But remember, if you want to convert units of SI to American engineering, you must never forget GC. Multiply 32.174 IB mass foot IB force square second. Now we can do one more thing to make sure that everything is correct. IB mass will be removed. Here we have foot multiply foot, so it is correct. We have IB force here. Here also we have it. But here we have hour. Here we have square second. Here have hour. So we must multiply square second to a square hour. 1 hour equals 3600 seconds, and because of these two, we must square this number also. In this case, square second will also be removed, and one of these two will be also removed with this out. So the things that remain will be this: 1.16 multiply 10 power minus 7 IB force hour square foot. Let's go to the next question. This question says that thermal conductivity in the American engineering system of unit is this, and determine the conversion factor to convert from AE units to the following units. Let's get started with the noun. We are going to convert BTU per hour square foot, Fahrenheit per foot to this. First of all, use BTU to kilojoule. 1 BTU will be this number of joule. We'll write this multiply 10 power minus 3, and hour must be converted to day. Hour must be converted to day. 1 day equals 24 hour. Will be removed. So kilojoule check, day check. The square foot converted to square meter. 1 meter equals 3.2808 foot. And I will square it because of this two. So this method also check. And for this part, you know that degree of Fahrenheit to degree of Celsius, like this. 1.8 degree of Fahrenheit will be 1 degree of Celsius. So this will be checked. And foot must be converted to centimeter. Foot must be converted to centimeter. We can easily do another thing. First of all, convert this. 1 meter equals 3.2808 foot. And meter must be converted to centimeter. 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. So the answer will be 1.49 multiplied 10 power 4 kilojoule per day square meter degree of Celsius per centimeter. This is the final answer.